Hello, all. It's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like its diamonds, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If you would be so kind to like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. These messages can apply to your past, your present, or your future. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. And without any further ado, we are going to get on to tonight's reading, okay? So let's see what's going on. Spirit, please give us clear and accurate messages. What are the messages I need to relate to the collective? Okay, so we start off with the Five of Coins here. Okay, somebody could be feeling left out in the cold, feeling like they have a lack of finances, money, or resources here. Okay, somebody is being abandoned or left out in some type of way. Okay, yeah. We have the Two of Coins here. So somebody is definitely juggling and struggling for finances, money, and resources here. Okay. Somebody could be feeling extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions pertaining to this, okay? I feel like somebody was purposely left out in the cold, purposely abandoned, purposely neglected, okay? Purposely forced to have to juggle and to struggle here, okay? I feel like there could be multiple persons who are involved with tackling the finances, money, and resources of this Queen of Cups here. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio individual here. Whom is a star, okay, because we also have the star energy here. This Queen of Cups is an earth angel, okay, a divinely guided being who is one with the Most High here, okay. There's some type of hopes, wishes, and dreams, manifestations that is going to come true for this Queen of Cups, despite all of the low down and dirty do-ins that is going on behind the scenes, okay? Whether this is coming from fake ass family, friends, supposed loved ones, or even the government here, okay? Because I feel like it's a multitude of individuals combined that is purposely keeping this Queen of Cups in poverty, purposely causing this Queen of Cups to have to struggle or juggle for finances, money, resources, food, just the basic necessities here, okay? But you know, even though this is being done purposely to this Queen of Cups here, no matter how abandoned or neglected this Queen of Cups is, this Queen of Cups clearly still have the motivation and determination to move forward here, okay? To take leaps of faith here, okay? To take divinely guided leaps of faith, not foolishly, ignorantly, blind leaps of faith, but divinely guided leaps of faith, okay? But I do feel like there's a lot of individuals who's working against this water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. And although this has caused like some type of emotional distress for this water sign, okay, they're purposely trying to cause some type of mental conflict. Okay, somebody wants this Queen of Cups to be stressed, to be depressed, to be, you know, in their head. Somebody is purposely trying to cause this Queen of Cups some type of mental conflict, sadness, depression, feeling at loss, okay? Causing this person sleepless nights, okay? Trying to deprive this person of sleep. Somebody seemingly, like somebody is mentally, emotionally, psychologically messing with this Queen of Cups here, wanting them to be in their feelings, in their emotions, want them to be over. Like, I feel like these are purposeful distractions to try to get some type of purposeful reaction out of this Queen of Cups, to have them in mental conflict. Somebody wants to send this Queen of Cups over the edge to the point of suicide, or acting or being hostile in some type of way to set up some type of stage as bullshit The sad thing about this is there's low level as individuals who's probably just jealous and envious of this Queen of Cups, but who's really pushing this behind the scenes are racist people in power. Okay, well, I'm just gonna say wealthy people high up in power who has a lot of money, who obviously is intimidated by this Queen of Cups here to purposely be doing this. Okay, yeah, but there's going to be some type of change, some type of shift, some type of change that's coming in for this Queen of Cups here, okay, for this star here, okay, and this Queen of Cups continues to stand their ground. They continue to lean on courage, on faith, okay, they continue to stay strong and throughout everything that they are enduring, okay, yeah, because what I tell you, there's a whole lot of bitch ass, bitch made, bitter bitch, bitter bomb ass individuals behind the scenes competing, battling it out with a Queen of Cups here, okay? A large group of people who's jealous, who's envious, who's spiteful, who's hateful, okay, who is just hating on this person just because they don't want this person to succeed or to progress or to have anything. It's completely pathetic, okay? Especially, this is really childish behavior, okay, for full grown, overgrown, bitch made as bastards, okay? I mean, just low level, low vibrational, low energy having as overgrown as motherfuckers who know better, okay? On various different levels, okay? This is just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, okay? Nevertheless, but no matter how much that they have neglected, purposely neglected and abandoned this Queen of Cups, this Queen of Cups continue to stand their ground. They continue to have the motivation and determination to move forward. They continue to take leaps of faith, even though they're juggling, even though they're struggling here. And you know what? I feel like if this Queen of Cups had absolutely nothing at all, which is what these old bitter bitch, bitter bomb ass made individuals want, it would not deter this Queen of Cups from their life purpose. It would not keep them from having anything as far as their life purpose go, okay? Because I really feel like with the Ace of Cups here and the Nine of Swords here, this is some type of psychological operation, okay, that is happening, that is purposely being done to a Queen of Cups to purposely push this person over the edge, to purposely cause this person some type of mental stability of some kind, okay? Somebody is wanting, purposely trying to push the buttons of this person, wanting this person to snap, crack, and pop, wanting this person to break down in tears and pain and sorrow and misery, wanting this person to make knee-jerk reactions, to respond hostily, okay? So, they can purposely try to set up some type of stage scenery to make this person seem incompetent when this shit is being done on purpose, okay? Because I feel like this Queen of Cups has worked their ass off, worked hard, okay, without bitching, whining, or moaning about it. Took care of, stood 10 toes on the ground, 2 feet down, okay? Did what they needed to do to continue to work hard to take care of themselves or any of their other responsibilities without bitching, whining, moaning about it, without begging for anybody else. Every obstacle that was thrown in their way, they continued to work hard, no matter how many times they were knocked down and this was stolen from them and this was taken from them and this and that was sabotaged and ruined and this and that was done purposely to cause this person some type of setback in their life and shit. This person continued to move forward, continue to be motivated to move forward, okay? And these bitch made ass bastards sit behind the scenes and they don't like it. They don't like this Queen of Cups strength. They don't like how this Queen of Cups can go with the flow of the waves, okay? They don't like how this Queen of Cups is still a star. They don't like how this Queen of Cups shines bright like this the star that they are, okay? They don't like it, okay? So these individuals continue to throw obstacles in this Queen of Cups way with the hopes that this Queen of Cups will just give up on themselves, give up in life, okay? So people are sitting back and want to purposely lower the self-esteem of of this Queen of Cups. People are sitting back and wanting to purposely cause this Queen of Cups some type of mental instability, okay? Maybe even try to make this person look like they are unstable in some type of way. But it's all purposely being set up, okay? Yeah, this person, this Queen of Cups was abandoned because people are plotting behind the scenes trying to kill this person. People are plotting behind the scenes. Want this person dead and gone in a coffin. And I feel like this Queen of Cups know this. This Queen of Cups continue to be motivated. I feel like that's motivation for this Queen of Cups with the Three of Wands here sitting up under the Five of Coins, okay? So this Queen of Cups is like, yeah, I'm in poverty. I'm stuck in poverty. Yep. I'm in the hood. Yep. I don't have nothing. Yep, I don't have nobody. Yep, I know they're targeting me. Yep, I know they gang stalking me. Yep, I know they invading and violating me. Yep, I know they done stripped my human rights from me. Yep, I know it's the government. Yeah, I know it's fake ass family. Yeah, I know it's fake ass exes. Yeah, I know it's low down, dirty ass fucking friends and all kinds of people. Yeah, I know it's the racists, it's the Satanists in the United States government. Yeah, I know they even plotting and planning and scheming to try to kill me. But guess what? That's what gives this Queen of Cups motivation. Period. Period. Absolutely period, okay? Yeah, and they want this, they've got this Queen of Cups juggling and struggling like this. I feel like there could have even been things to sabotage and ruin a job, transportation, finances of a Queen of Cups here, okay? People are doing this because there's some type of legal matter that's been going on here with adjudication here. There's been some type of legal matter, okay, going on behind the scenes, and people are pissed off because this legal matter, okay, I feel like pertaining to some type of finances, money, or resources left to this person is going to be rewarded to this person here, okay? So these people who are spiteful and hateful towards this Queen of Cups, it said, okay, well, we're going to get this person fired. We're going to mess with this person's transportation and keep them from being able to work. We're going to attack this person's accounts. We're going to attack this person's money, their savings that they do have, and drain them of everything they got and make them struggle and juggle and stupid shit. Stupid shit. Yeah. This is a privileged lady. This Queen of Cups is a privileged lady here. Okay? That they want, emotionally imbalanced, that they want in mental conflict here, that they want with high anxiety, depression, stress, anger, sadness. This is a privileged lady that they're taunting and hunting and harassing, that they're stalking. Yeah. These people are sick to death, bro. These people are sick to fucking death. But there's some type of change that is coming in. There's some type of change that is going to happen for this privileged lady, despite the wickedness. Okay, despite the wickedness that those in competition with this person are doing behind the scenes. This is ridiculous. Yeah, the person's family. This person's family is trying to steal something from them. Okay? Yeah. We have occupation here. Okay? So there could even be something going on with a Queen of Cups occupation here. Okay? Some type of change within work here. Okay? But this is what people are in competition for this person, against this person for. This great fortune here. This great fortune. New transportation, sudden wealth here, okay? This is what these people are in competition with this person for. Unexpected income, okay? All these things. Yeah, and they try to steal it. These people have tried to steal, okay, this gift from this person, sitting in concern about how they've tried to steal something from this person, okay? If this Queen of Cups have a child, if you're a Queen of Cups and you have a child, they're attacking you and your child. Okay? And you got people that's attacking you from all angles here. Okay? Don't think it's just your family. Don't think it's just your fake ass phony friends. Don't think it's just your low down dirty exes. Okay? Because guess what? All of them, they are low level and frankly don't even matter. But they asses are sellouts and they are in the pocket of none other than these satanic powers that be. The wealthy motherfuckers in power, high up with all the damn money, who thinking they running, ruling, controlling everything in every damn body, okay? Yeah, these satanic powers that be, they the ones that's their handlers here, okay? Because the people on the lower level working against you, okay, they wouldn't be successful with half the shit they were doing if they didn't have the pushing and the backing of motherfuckers in power. That's just period. Okay? Spirit, please give us clear and accurate messages here. Yeah, people are trying to actively kill a Queen of Cups. Yeah, look at this. Didn't I tell you it is people in power that's behind this? Look at this, Lord. A lord is someone who is in power, authority, influence, a master at something, a ruler over something here, okay? Don't he look like a good for nothing old ass a slave plantation having ass fucking racist ass pimp? Didn't I tell you? I don't make this shit up. You see me shuffle. Racist motherfuckers in power. Sitting right here under the five of coins, okay? 3 of wands with the coffin card. There are people in power, in government, in leadership positions and roles who have purposely set up circumstances for this Queen of Cups to be abandoned, to be neglected, to be left out in the cold, to be juggling, to be struggling, okay? They are actively trying to kill this person. They got the motivation to abandon and neglect this person and try to take this person out. And this Queen of Cups is like, fuck that, fuck them. I got the motivation to keep moving forward. How do you love that? Shit. Spirit, please give us further clarification. Please clarify the 2 of coins, the Fool, and adjudication. Yeah. So guess what? You're right. This Queen of Cups broke. Don't have anything. But you know why? But guess what? You can call this Queen of Cups broke. You can call this Queen of Cups ugly. You can call this Queen of Cups a nobody. But Spirit say this Queen of Cups is a privileged lady. Spirit say this Queen of Cups is a star. And you bastards know it. Okay? And all your hatred is nothing but motivation, okay? Your ill intent was insurance for this Queen of Cups benefits, okay? Just like T.I. said, if it make you feel better, picture me over and done with. Punk bitch, come with all the gossip you can come with, bitch. Messenger. There's some type of messages, news, information, communication that is getting ready to come in to this Queen of Cups who they got juggling and struggling on motherfucking purpose. This Queen of Cups who is divinely guided, who don't foolishly, ignorantly, blindly take leaps of faith. No, because this Queen of Cups is led by spirits, listens and trusts their intuition in the Most High. See, that's why no matter what happens to this Queen of Cups still always have just enough energy to continue to move forward. This Queen of Cups don't take no leaps of faith until they get the sign and the go ahead to do so by spirit. See, you motherfuckers put all your trust and your faith in man, but man will fail you every time. You put all your trust and your faith in wealthy white folks in power. Because that's all you can think about. It's the material aspect of things here on the surface of this damn earth. So go on and say you sell out to the man. Okay? Stay on your hands and your knees on all fours, bobbing and weaving. For them little incentives they dangle before you. This Queen of Cups said, it's okay, honey. They can continue to talk about me. I done juggled and struggled before. I ain't never had nothing. I ain't never had no damn body. I don't have no family. I don't have no friends. I don't have no lover, baby. And it ain't nothing new up under the sun, okay? I'm still living. I'm still breathing. I'm not fit to crawl up in no corner, ball up in no fetal position and cry. You ain't got time for that because you still got responsibilities to take care of. And no matter how much or how little you have, life goes on and you got to continue to move forward. Because I'm telling you, all you need, the best motivation, the most motivation comes from people, comes to people when you realize, when you find out people want you dead. That motivates you to live. When you find out people don't want you to succeed, that's when you show up and show out the most. You understand? And it pisses them off. But they don't quite understand how energy works. They love manipulating technology and energy, but they haven't quite figured out just how the fuck this works. This Queen of Cups is going to get some type of communication. I feel like this communication has to do with something that's going on legally, either pertaining to somebody's death who left something to this Queen of Cups here. Okay, something has been going on legally. Okay, this Queen of Cups is the child of someone here and is going to receive some type of information or documentation pertaining to some type of legal proceedings that has been going on. And it has something to do with some type of finances, money, or resources here. Okay. But really and truly, this Queen of Cups is only interested in taking care of themselves and their responsibilities, okay? Especially if this Queen of Cups has a child. The Queen of Cups don't have time, okay, to be overwhelmed with emotion and sitting up in mental conflict because shit got to be done, okay? Whether you have a good day or a bad day, okay? We have faithfulness here, okay? So even though they want this Queen of Cups an emotional wreck, even though they want this Queen of Cups in mental conflict, this privileged lady continue to have this faithfulness to her, okay? Faithfulness talks about being loyal, okay? Being committed to something, okay? Being divinely, guided to do what is necessary here, okay? I keep seeing the child here, okay? So this is either referring to this Queen of Cups being somebody's child here, or there are people who are attacking this Queen of Cups child. Yeah. Somebody's trying to hurt or harm not only this Queen of Cups, but their child as well. I feel like this Queen of Cups know this because y'all have to understand the Queen of Cups is naturally intuitive. Okay? If this Queen of Cups is awakened, this Queen of Cups is natural. It has psychic abilities and various different strengths. Okay? Spirit, clarify Queen of Cups with the Eight of Cups and change. Queen of Cups, Eight of Cups and change. But there's people working behind the scenes here, okay? So I think on any given day, this Queen of Cups stay ready so they don't have to get ready, okay? Because people have behind the scenes have done things to try to affect, or they have done things to affect this person's finances, money, resources, transportation, safety, security, home, okay, job, and everything, okay? These people have even told lies on this Queen of Cups to try to get their to try to have them imprisoned or institutionalized. These people have told lies and tried to attack this Queen of Cups children, okay? Made false accusations against this Queen of Cups, okay? All kinds of things, okay? because these people are desperate. They are desperate to get over on this. They are so jealous, so envious. But see, this Queen of Cups here is a good mother. I feel like this Queen of Cups here is a good mother, is a hard worker, and people know it. People know it, okay? This Queen of Cups could be a scholar at something. If they this Queen of Cups is a specialist in a certain study or a certain field of something, okay? And people don't like it. People don't like it. So they attack this person at all angles, okay? Their finances, their money, their resources, their home, their transportation, their job, their health, their well-being, okay? Their children, okay? Lying on them, trying to kill them, trying to hurt them, harm them, doing black magic, voodoo, witchcraft on them and their children, okay? Trying to set up situations and scenarios to get this Queen of Cups imprisoned or institutionalized, trying to set up situations and scenarios to try to take this Queen of Cups child away from them when they have no probable cause to do so, because this Queen of Cups that I'm looking at here is a good mother, and it is proven. It is proven. Yeah, somebody wants this Queen of Cups to be a slave, to be okay with being a slave. Somebody wants to make this Queen of Cups a sex slave, a part of some type of prostitution ring. See, white folks in power are mad because they couldn't get this Queen of Cups to sell out. See, they thought that this Queen of Cups was just going to be like all the others, greedy, materialistic, willing to do anything for money, sell their soul, sell their ass, sell out their children, pimp out their children, okay? Sign bogus contracts, take oaths, be a part of secret societies, witch covens and satanic cults, prostitution rings and shit like this so they could use and abuse them the way they wanted to, okay? But they weren't able to get over on this Queen of Cups like that, okay? So what's happening is the satanic powers that be call themselves, flexing their muscles, sticking it to this Queen of Cups. Are we going to show them who is boss? We're going to show them who is boss. We're going to attack them and attack their child. We're going to see how well they make it and what they do without a job, without money, without transportation. Okay, so they have stopped at nothing to try to attack this Queen of Cups at all angles here. Okay, guys, is what is happening. One more card, please, Spirit. One more card. See, what's wrong? What's really the matter is that people are upset that they can't control this Queen of Cups. See, that pisses white folk off in power here, okay? And if you're Caucasian and you listening to this and you just a regular, everyday, average Joe Caucasian person, baby, I'm not talking to you, okay? Because 9 times out of 10, you and your family and your people have faced the struggles of living and under certain situations and circumstances in this life. You regular just like anybody else, and you have to work just as hard as anybody else, okay? But we're not gonna play pretend like we don't know who the wealthy people are in power, who bamboozle, trick, manipulate, control, and get over on everybody else in the world. And unfortunately, it is Caucasian people high up in power who think that because they own the banking systems in Wall Street and the Federal Reserves, and they create the currency, and they own all the lands and every damn thing like that it gives them the right to control people the way that they want to, okay? But that's not true at all, okay? I actually gonna get ready to do a reading here, and it's entitled "Who in the Fuck Died and Left the Satanic Powers That Be in Charge?" Okay, I'm telling y'all, there is getting off topic real quick, there is a significant portion of history that has been hidden from us, okay? Y'all need to understand, for the people that is in power, that is running, ruling, controlling things now, we matter of factly know that these individuals did not create planet Earth. we matter of factly know that these individuals, we are not descendants of them. We were not created in their image, which means they did not create humanity. So there is a significant part of history that has been hidden and withheld from us, where there was a major event that happened that collapsed the entire planet Earth for these coward bastards to take over. And since they have grossly taken over, they feel that they have the right to manipulate and control everyone of every race on this planet, and they are sadly the fuck mistaken. The problem with this is the majority of you are afraid of them and too afraid to rise up against them, which I don't understand why, because it's more of us than it is of them. All the people would have to do was to stand by side together. That don't mean we have to agree with each everybody's lifestyle, way of living, way of being, baby. But we at some point we have got to stand side by side together to rise up again together for the overall good of the people. There is one particular race, and that is the human race, not a specific color. This is a human race. If you shed the surface of all of our skin, behind our main skin color lies a layer of white meat. Well, it's pink. And you get past that, it's a layer of white meat. And you get past all of that fleshly part, we all bleed the same color blood. And you get it through that blood. We all have the same bone structure in us. You understand what I'm saying? So the overall race, the main most important race, is the human race. And it is the human race that is being destroyed by these satanic powers that be, these supposed lords, overseers, those in power and authority of influence who think they are masters and rulers. But what I'm trying to figure out, I done searched the history books, which we clearly know is a lie. You can look through the encyclopedias, you can go to your libraries, and you can search all type of documentations that you want to. I'm telling you, it has purposely been hidden. There was a significant event that took place in history that we were not told about. Something magnificent happened that put the satanic powers that be as the overseers of planet Earth, for them to be so cocky and arrogant in their positions now. You understand me? This is not about wealth and status, really, okay? Because I don't care about you being wealthy. You can be as wealthy as you want to be wealthy. There is people who have been homeless and on the street. There are people who didn't even graduate high school, who became inventors, who became multi-billionaires. You understand me? People like your Tyler Perry used to be homeless. People like Jim Carrey used to be homeless. These people worked hard and making a lot of money now. And it's a whole lot of others. It don't even have to just be in the entertainment industry. It's a lot of them that's in business. Do you know how many business moguls there are who did not even graduate, older ones who did not graduate high school? Do you know how many inventors there have been who did not graduate high school? You understand me? So your money is not what concerns me. I don't dislike you or hate you because you have fuck money. Okay? It's possible for anybody to have money, whether you are born into wealth or whether you invented something, created something, or worked towards something and acquired a certain amount of wealth. But wealth does not grant you the privilege to run, rule, and control others. Wealth does not grant you the privilege to manipulate and control others, to grossly abuse and use others, to invade and violate the human rights, the mind, the body, and the soul of others just because you are wealthy. That's what I'm saying. These are two different things. That doesn't make sense. These people are running around playing like they gods when they are not. Why? Because if they were really gods, they wouldn't need they would already have special powers embedded within them. They wouldn't need no witches, no warlocks, no demons, no Satanists. They wouldn't need no witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo. There would be no need for them conjuring of any demons. There would be no need for them to go through all the extra measures in what they go through. Okay, there would be no need in any eyelids and all this other shit that they got going on if these folks was really gods. This is how you know that they are not gods. Guess what? If they were really gods, there would be no need for them to have an arsenal of weapons that they have. Why? Because gods can just make shit happen without a weapon. You understand what I'm saying? Gods can manifest things without any type of hocus pocus, witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo, hexes, or curses. They ain't got to conjure up a motherfucking thing. Do you understand what I'm saying? We are talking about individuals in the world playing God who did not create the grass and the trees and the waters and the land and the animals and the people and everything that is natural in the world. They didn't create that shit. The only thing that them bastards have created is shit that mankind has put their hands on, that they built, that they created after they came along. Everything that is here naturally, including the fucking planet, including humanity, they did not create. So why in the hell is it that they are the rulers over this planet? Why is it that they are the rulers over humanity? Y'all got to stop being punks and sissies and rise up against them and start asking the right fucking questions. I'm telling you, something has been hidden from us in history. People love to talk about the beginning and the end. People love to talk about all type of great significant landmarks within history, but you have been lied to about something specifically that put these pimping bastards in power. Now, we know they stole it, because from the history that we do have available to us, that's what they did. You know, they sailed the ocean blue from land to land, across seas, stealing everything in they damn midst. And any damn thing that they wasn't able to just show up and steal outright, they declared war until they could take it. But something happened well before that. Something happened well before that. These individuals are not the original ones who was on the throne. These individuals were not the original ones who had rulership of everything. Something significant has happened. Something significant has been hidden from the people. And I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know who the hell died, or who the hell did they kill that left these sorry satanic powers that be in power? For them to even have the audacity to think that they are the rulers and the masters over us. Nevertheless, this is what's going on, and it's what's going to continue to go on until y'all learn how to have a fucking backbone and speak up for your damn selves. And speak up not for your individual fucking races, for the one main race, the human race. That is what is important. Otherwise, they are killing us all off softly on a daily fucking basis. That goes for all races. Yeah, when they contaminate your water, they don't do so for just one race. When they put poisons and toxins and chemicals in them chemtrails they dump in your damn sky for you to breathe in that alters your damn state of mind, they don't do so for just one damn race. They're killing you all. Anyway, let's get back to this reading here. Because this is what we got going on, y'all. This is what we got going on. some wealthy punk people in power who think they gods, who think they got the rights, because they so privileged, to try to control and manipulate another. This is what we got going on here. And see, these people are in competition here over some type of great fortune. There's some type of great fortune that rightfully belongs to this Queen of Cups. There's also some type of home that rightfully belongs to this Queen of Cups, that these people have tried everything in their power. They tried to steal it, and then they tried to delay it, and then they tried to stop it, and then they tried to block it. And now they're trying to come up with any and everything they possibly can to take this Queen of Cups out, to take this Queen of Cups child out, to prevent them from getting it all together. But let me tell you, it is something that none of them quite think about. Okay? Let me get a drink of water. Hold on. Say you inherited $1 million. Even if someone said that you had a physical disability, a mental disability, or even if you went to prison, guess what? That inheritance would still be the fuck yours. So I don't know what these motherfuckers is thinking. With all they little tricks of the trades that they fucking doing, as long as you got breath in your body and you are living, it doesn't matter what type of circumstance you are the fuck in. Nobody else has the rights over some shit that rightfully belong to you. They could say you're blind, deaf, dumb, and crazy. They could try to set you up on a crime. Baby, you would just have millions of dollars on your books. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's plenty of wealthy people that's got locked up, baby, and they got millions of fucking dollars on their books. Okay, that's how that would work. Even if you was to go to an asylum, a mental institution, but guess what? They wouldn't change the millions amount of fucking dollars that you have. If something rightfully belongs to you, it is yours. Period. These bastards think that they gonna be able to maliciously do something to somebody. They try to set it up. Maliciously do something to somebody to prevent them from having something altogether. And that's just not how that works, honey. That's not how that works. The only even if this person died, guess what? What rightfully belongs to them would go to their closest to kin, would be their child. Stupid, not you punk bastards that's trying to keep this person and their child from having it all to fucking together. So these people are stupid. They stuck on stupid. They don't even understand or know the laws, the very laws that they trying to fucking manipulate. And they assume you to be an idiot and not know the fucking laws either. See, this is the reason why this Queen of Cups continue to have the motivation. Oh, Lord. Okay, so let's get some further clarification. Because I'm getting tired of this energy. I'm getting tired of these bastards. Yeah, look. These satanic powers that be, they stay all up in between your business, but everything about them top secret and classified, huh? All of Babylon about to fall in this bitch. Lady Liberty is going to come tumbling down. Yeah, see, this betrayal. This is purposeful betrayal. This loyal, manipulating, lying, bad juju, having, deceiving, two-faced, backstabbing, gossiping ass bitches. Yeah, look, this how they want the queen of, this how they want this Queen of Cups to be. In sadness, depression, stress, anxiety. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Yeah, they want this Queen of Cups to be like that. But in fact, this Queen of Cups is an earth angel. Oh, they done came up with all the damn abuses that they possibly could. They done came up with all the confusions and illusions they possibly could, honey. This Queen of Cups been betrayed 6 ways from fucking Sunday. Okay? This is what this about. Money. Abundance. Fortune. Luck. A windfall. That rightfully belongs to a Queen of Cups here. Okay? And these motherfuckers is going crazy behind the damn scenes. The spirit is saying here. They going crazy about this. Why? Because they asses is lazy and they crazy. But this Queen of Cups got the motivation to continue to move on to new possibilities, okay? With they hating ass. Just period. Now you sit in mental conflict. Try to punk bastard purposely. Try to call somebody mental conflict. Get the fuck up out of here. Get the fuck up out of here, okay? Because you know what's most important to this Queen of Cups? The simple things in life. These bitches here, they trying to get rich quick, and white folks in power, they don't want nobody of color to have any damn thing. Any damn way. Yeah. This Queen of Cups got messy ass sisters working against her. Envious. Yeah, these bitches around here doing something strange to get the change. Yeah. Yeah. But guess what? They never did care about them at all. The folks in power don't care about us. This Queen of Cups family don't care about them. Not her or her child. Yeah. See, this is what it comes down to. Good versus evil. And all these shicey motherfuckers involved that's in competition with this Queen of Cups, they qualify as evil. They over qualify as evil. Yeah, Spirit say the whole family in on it. See, they can't stand people like me because I can dissect them with my words, baby. I don't even have to touch them. You understand me? I could decapitate their ass with my words and with fact. That's why they can't stand me, baby. They hate me with a passion, baby. They treated the Queen of Cups like an orphan. Like an orphan. Bitch, please, that's okay. That's okay. Because even little orphan Annie ended up abundant in this motherfucker. Okay? Where Daddy Warbucks at? Shit. Yo, hitman gonna get caught in action at the scene of the crime. It's nothing. Motivation. That's what that is. If you make it feel better, picture me over and done with, punk bitch. Come with all the gossip you can come with. Yeah. They planning and plotting murder. Planning and plotting murder against this person. That's what it'll boil down to. They done tried everything in the book. They done threw witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, curses, spells against this Queen of Cups. They done stopped this person's finances, money, resources. They done attack this person's job, attack this person's transportation, attack this person. Even they didn't even want this. They don't even want this Queen of Cups to have food, baby. They done attack everything they could possibly attack. And guess what? This Queen of Cups still keeping it moving. Keeping it moving. This what it boiled down to, y'all. This what it boiled down to. Betrayal for the love of money. This is what it boiled down to. Yeah. They mad because this Queen of Cups is an Empress Queen. That's why they mad. Folks in power can't stand it. Don't like it. The low life, low level, low vibrational ass individuals around this Queen of Cups, closest to this Queen of Cups, they just shiesty in the mother. This Queen of Cups, whoever you are, you got some shiesty ass sisters, okay? These bitches probably ain't even your blood, okay? These probably some old half-breed ass step-sisters or some shit or whatever. These bitches don't belong to you. But you got some shiesty ass sisters around you that can't stand you. They hate you with a passion for no reason at all, baby. They hate you with a passion for no reason at all. Okay? But don't worry about it. Spirit say the sellouts is all around you, okay? But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay? Because this shit here gonna make breaking news, baby. It's gonna make the new history books, okay? For the new world motherfucking order, okay? Okay? The whole wide world gonna know. The whole wide world gonna know just how low down and dirty and shicey the satanic powers that be really the fuck is. Okay? They ain't gonna be able to hide no more. They ain't gonna be able to hide no more. Yeah. Spirit say this organized crime. This organized crime, and guess what? It's gonna link right back to those directly involved as well as indirectly involved. Okay, why these wealthy folks in power behind the scenes thinking they asses is untouchable. Okay, don't get it twisted. Don't think it's a game when it's really not. They've been exposed on a daily damn basis. Why they thinking they untouchable with they privileged ass here. Okay, but this Queen of Cups, you got a whole family crime mob here that ain't shit. Just straight up. Yeah. This Queen of Cups, just like forget that. This Queen of Cups still embracing their creativity. This Queen of Cups creativity is what gives them motivation. They didn't even try to attack that, honey. They've been trying to attack your third eye, honey. They've been trying to attack your creativity, honey. They didn't want you to be seen. They didn't want you to be heard. They didn't want you to be talented and skilled. All while these people was throwing out their witchcraft, baby. All while these people was attacking this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups still been showing up, still been just as creative. Okay, they behind the scenes trying to tell anybody they can find that you ain't nothing, that you ain't nobody important, that you ain't special or nothing. Why copying off of you? Why trying to steal your damn work to use it for their damn self? Baby, please. As a bitch like me waiting to see my work, somebody else with my motherfucking work, especially somebody wealthy and in power. Bitch, I'm gonna take you for everything you got. Play with me. Somebody want to win at all costs. Somebody want to win at all costs. Yeah. Spirit is saying that these powers that be, they doing social engineering on this Queen of Cups here. Okay, this Queen of Cups is being targeted. Okay, it's being targeted. It's being gang stalked and harassed, and it's being paid for. It's being funded by a powerful business mogul, possibly more than one. And that's exactly the reason why this shit gon' double cross them. They've been doing all type of moon magic here. But this past full moon magic they did, that shit backfired immediately. That shit was some type of potent. Because it hit their ass back immediately. They mad. They mad. This Queen of Cups had all type of burdens that has been caused by others placed upon them. Okay? They done tried to cause all type of harm to this Queen of Cups here, okay? But they mad. They say mad, okay? Because this Queen of Cups stay grand rising, baby. I rise. They don't know. They mad. This Queen of Cups is a free spirit. They mad. They don't like it. They don't like it. They don't like it, so they done resorted to domestic terrorism against this Queen of Cups. They resorted to domestic terrorism against this Queen of Cups here, okay? Spirit is saying they narcissists and they need help. Yeah. They done resorted to all type of intimidation tactics here, okay? Yeah, they mad because this Queen of Cups is breaking generational curses. See, everybody before them, they sellouts. Then I tell you, somebody wanted to force this Queen of Cups into some type of prostitution ring. If they couldn't set up to kill this Queen of Cups, they want to set up to have this Queen of Cups sex trafficked to force into prostitution. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. I would make them bitches kill me in cold blood. Because even if them bitches was successful with grabbing me, you not gonna force me to fuck nobody, bitch. You would just be better off just going on and killing me. Because you ain't gonna make no money off of my pussy. Please. We got a superstar here. They mad because this Queen of Cups is a superstar. This Queen of Cups keeps shining bright like a damn diamond. With whatever type of talent, skills, or abilities you have. They don't like it. They mad, honey. They mad. They mad. Didn't I tell you got copycats? You got copycats. Copying off of you, stealing your ideas, trying to steal your work, and some more shit, baby. They be hacked all into your devices and different things. Hidden cameras, secret cameras to watch what you doing, even when you not if you got a public platform and you go online and different things, when you online, they watching every damn thing, listening to every damn thing you doing, baby. Okay? When you not, they tapped into your devices and everything. Watching what you're doing behind the damn scenes. Okay? But can't nobody do it like you. No. Yeah, your entire family's in on the setup. These folks ain't no kin of yours, honey. They ain't no friend of yours. I wouldn't even keep calling them my family. I wouldn't even keep calling them my family. Them bitches don't belong to me. They shepherds for the devil. Them bitches don't even belong to God. Them is Lucifer's children. Yeah. So they trying to recruit you against your damn will. But the powers that be only want to recruit you to make you a hoe. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. See, these white folks in power, didn't I tell you he look like a pimp? This supposed Lord here. Look at him. He look like a white pimp. He swayed pimp. Look how that hat tilted. Look at that cane. He think he had a cane on you, don't it? Baby, please. Not in this life or the next. Baby, please. They continue to cast spells on this Queen of Cups here, okay? They trying their best to cause all type of conflicts and battles for this Queen of Cups. Yeah. They done planted all type of secret hidden cameras. Didn't I tell you they were spying on you in various different ways? This is a crime. All of them gonna go down, including the satanic powers that be. That's funding this whole psychological operation. Yeah, they behind the scenes tampering with evidence and stuff. Because you know, these satanic powers that be, they got everybody in their pocket, baby. Yeah, they hacking, tracking, and trying to whack you. Yeah. Yeah. And whoever your bitch made mother is, I do apologize, but that's exactly what she is. She allowed you to be humanly experimented on because she made a deal with the devil. With the satanic powers that be. Just period. Just period. See, they mad because you have spiritual gifts that they wanted to try to take from you. Or they wanted to try to block you from your spiritual gifts. They don't like your spiritual gifts. Okay? They don't like your spiritual gifts. So they didn't try to attack you in any and every way that they possibly could. They didn't try to attack your child even. Okay? They mad because if you are... yeah, look at this. Illuminati trying to initiate you. What? To turn you into a prostitute? To turn you into a sex slave? So they can use you and abuse you, make money off of you until they decide to blood sacrifice you for some more money. Bitch, please, I'll pass. Thanks. Bitch, please. These motherfuckers still got a slave master mind frame mentality. I don't know what the fuck they thought. I'm not no slave. My ancestors ain't slaves. Okay? I'm not going to be no slave now. Just period. They ain't got but one option. That's to kill me. Because I'm not going to be no slave. Period. And I'm not going to be used and abused by no folks in power. Neither. They trying to set up some type of drive-by. They trying to recruit some drug dealers with bad intentions. These the type of niggas that stay geeked up. That's willing to do anything for money and shit. Yeah. Drug dealers with bad intentions, trying to do some type of drive-by. They're trying to catch you outside. That shit gonna come back on them 1,000-fold. Them and they people. They kill me and mine. They best believe the wrath of God gonna come down on them. Them, their children, their baby mamas, their lovers, and everybody else gonna be knocked off. They gonna die off in threes. And that's just the word. That's just the Most High. Okay? Because vengeance ain't mine. It is that of the Most High. Just period. Yeah. See, they don't want this Queen of Cups to have stability and security. These are the type of punk bastards that want any and everything for themselves, but they don't want anything for anybody else. This is sad. This is sad. If you're this Queen of Cups, you're going through gang stalking here. I told you, you are a target. You're going through gang stalking. These people are competing with you, causing conflicts with you, and behind the scenes, they fighting, fussing, cussing, and arguing amongst themselves. Okay, but they hating on you. Okay, these people was trying to sex traffic you here. Okay, like I said, the reason why you're being gang stalked is because you are a targeted individual. These people have tried to spread all type of lies, rumors about you, but let her keep on talking, honey. They can come with all the gossip they can come with. Just period. It don't even matter. As a matter of fact, it ain't even your business what no damn body else feel about you or think about you, okay? Spirit is telling you, yeah, there's a lot of illegal harassment that's going on here, okay? Don't allow your mother to fool you here, okay? Because your mother set you up, okay, to hide what she did to you, okay? All of these people, especially those of them, lower level of them, family, friends, exes, these folks is under blood contracts, okay? They under contracts. They in the pockets. They taking orders. They handlers are these satanic powers that be. This is the reason why these folks are so vigorously working against you. They couldn't stop working against you if they wanted to. Because they under contract. And they taking orders for the satanic powers that be. And if they refuse any orders to work against you, then they'll start being targeted. Then they'll be up for being sacrificed here. So that's the reason why they continue to vigorously work against you. Yeah, Spirit is saying that you can't trust nobody. Okay? I know it's a sad way to live, but you can't trust anybody. You can't trust your family. You can't trust any friends. You can't trust any lovers. You can't trust the government. Okay? There's nowhere. There's no one you could trust. Okay? You could not even talk to a grief counselor, a therapist, a pastor, people that you should be able to go to seek some type of counsel. You cannot talk to those people. All those people are sellouts and in the pocket of wealthy Caucasian people in power. Okay? They'll play their role with you, gaslight to you to your face, write down all your business, and as soon as you gone, they will relay that shit to the satanic powers that be. And they will team up and plot and plan together on how to distract you, destroy you, or take you down in some type of way. You can't trust anybody, baby. I know it's a sad way to live. I know it's a sad way to live. And it's heartbreaking to think that you have to live your life, the rest of your life like that, okay? But if you are truly a target, 9 times out of 10, you're liable to be a target for the rest of your life. And that's just a fact. Okay, and once you come to terms with that, then you realize that you'll probably never have true unconditional love. You'll probably never have, have that family and get married and have that, wonderful home with white picket fence and, all the old fairy tale bullshit that they show you in the TV shows and the movies and shit, okay? Because this is the real world. This is the real life, okay? But once you have been grossly invaded by your very government who claims that you are free, who have broken their own rules, regulations, and bylaws, who have grossly invaded and violated the United States Constitution to commit genocide amongst their own citizens and shit just to keep themselves in power. It's over, baby. Only thing you can do is live to the best way you can from one day to the next. Live one day at a time. Okay? Stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Okay? Don't fear no death, but be ready to go when it's time for you to go. That's all you can do. It's a sad state of affairs. That's why I hate it when people run around here talking about they living their best life and life's so beautiful and life's so wonderful. No, the fuck it's not. Your life couldn't possibly be beautiful and wonderful when you surrounded by this type of wickedness and evil on a daily fucking basis. People being murdered on a daily basis. Children are being kidnapped. People of all ages are being kidnapped and abducted on a damn daily basis. People being murdered in cold blood on a damn daily fucking basis. You got wicked, evil, satanic, masonic, and demonic people who run, rule, and control everything in the fucking world. There is nothing beautiful and amazing about this world. It is cursed to its very roots. Your water is contaminated. Your food has been tainted. The air you breathe has been poisoned, okay? This ain't no beautiful world. Sure, you can go to some beautiful places, see some beautiful lands and waters and animals and different things. That don't mean that this is some beautiful, miraculous, wonderful world. Because it is not. You're surrounded by wickedness on a daily damn basis. You're lying to yourself. You're tricking your own mind. Sure, you can do some things to make you not think about these awful things that's going on in the world. You can do some things that you feel like is fun and exciting. But whenever you get through having fun, whenever you get through making yourself feel good, and you snap back to the fucking to reality, you're surrounded by murder, death, harm, destruction, illness, injuries, lies, deceptions, disruptions, and chaos on a daily basis. Now you tell me how beautiful that is. You tell me just how free you are amongst all of that. You can lie to everybody else. You can lie to your own damn mind. But if you being realistic and you are really realistically speaking, then you will be able to face the truth of what this world really is and what is really happening, what is really going the fuck on. And just because you decide to choose, you choose to keep yourself blinded and dumbed down, just because you choose to join the wicked evil forces, just because you choose to turn a blind eye, does not mean that this evil and this wickedness is not still implanted around you every single day. Spirit is saying these people are devil worshippers. Devil worshippers. There are wicked, black wicked witches, okay, who are non-stop working against you. There's a lot of ops that's been recruited to stalk you, who are informants. They low down and dirty. They sellouts. They con artists. They full of deception. They savages, agents, working against you, mentally as ill as individuals, working against you. Yeah, these people are doing things to cause purposeful distractions in your life, okay? Yeah, what I tell you? These people are actively trying to plot, plan, and scheme a way to blood sacrifice you. They do not want you to come into great fortune. They do not want you to succeed or progress in any type of way. The white people in power don't want you to have great fortune unless you sell your soul and your ass to them. That's just what it is. You have to sell out to them, bow down and worship them. Take an oath to worship Lucifer as your God and denounce the Most High. You have to be on board with being sodomized, with being raped, with being pimped out, and passed the fuck around. You have to be on board with being a willing slave. That's the truth. That's the blatant truth that they refuse to just straight up tell people. They're not to be trusted because they don't care about you. And they will kill your ass in a heartbeat before they allow you to overthrow them in any type of way. That's just the way it is. They've been doing the same thing for damn centuries. And the only reason why you got people on a lower level like your family, your friends, or your ex-lovers who so easily turn against you, work against you, It's because these individuals, they sell out to the satanic powers that be. They're afraid of the satanic powers that be. They're greedy and materialistic. So they figure if they couldn't beat them, they join them. So they can have their conflicts and their incentives. And so with that's what's going on. That's what's happening. That's the truth. Spirit is saying that there are things that's being hidden. There's a lot of things that's being hidden. Spirit is saying that the folks ain't right here, okay? There has been trauma that has been forced upon you purposefully. These people continue to send you the evil eye every single day. Spirit wants you to watch your surroundings here. Spirit is saying that there's crooked government officials involved in this who are watching you, okay? But their setup is going to go wrong, okay? And it's going to backfire on all of them, even those of them who are in power. You're going to get some type of swift communication that's going to come to you about something. Yeah, you just got to come to the terms and understand that these fools are satanic sellouts. They are satanic sellouts, and many of them are under some type of demonic possession, okay? Just period. It's sad, but that's, you know, it is what it is. That's what it is. Whomever you are, honey, continue to shine bright like a diamond, Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah, you're definitely dealing with satanic sellouts. These individuals are satanic, Masonic, and demonic, okay? And they have declared declared battles with you until the end, okay? But even if you die, okay? Because we got murder was the case here, okay? Even if you die, you're not going to die in vain. And they're not going to get away with killing you. And the whole wide world is going to know what these satanic cults have been doing to you, okay? They cover up. They ain't going to be able to cover this up, okay? They didn't try covering this shit up, okay? But this is also the reason why, if anything that you're enduring, that you're going through, for those of you that is experiencing this, you need to be vocal about it. You need to speak up about it. You need to tell people what is happening. Whether you got people who on your side, who got your back, who stand side by side with you. It's not about, you know, creating some enormous friends group or something like that. It's about making people aware of what is happening, of what is going on, okay? And a lot of times people will hear you and can clearly see what's being done to you and happening to you, okay? But there's a lot of people afraid to rise up against these satanic powers that be. Because they don't want to end up getting attacked. Because they don't want their children to end up getting attacked. So they end up sitting back and not saying anything and not doing anything. But they clearly know what's going on and what's being done. And this is being exposed more and more every single day. And that's the reason why I'm saying, I don't say that this shit gonna fall back on those of them in power just to be cocky or arrogant about something. It's because it is. This shit, they have been doing this shit for centuries, for years upon years. If they thought that in this new age of awakening, with all the information and technology that is available, that they were going to forever be able to get away with purposeful genocide, human experimentation, and invading and violating the human rights and the privacies of citizens forever, until they destroyed this motherfucking everybody, they are sadly the fuck mistaken. That's why they asses stay in hiding. And they pay ignorant ass, sold out, brainwashed ass individuals who willing to do anything for money to do their dirty work. That's why they stay in hiding. And they pay top notch for them to have security. That's why they don't dare come out and do a damn thing themselves. They pay other people to do shit. And most people assume it's to try to keep their hands clean and shit. No, partially. But they also do so because they scared them damn selves. They wouldn't dare come out and do these things themselves. They would not. But as long as they got brainwashed, dumbed down as other individuals who materialistic and greedy, they'll forever be able to spend whatever amount of money to pay people to do their dirty work. And this is what they depend on. Technically, the wealthiest people in power who run and rule and control in the world, if the military and the police forces within the United States decided to stop protecting them, they would be completely fucked. But the problem is that we can't get the American people to stand as a one together. It is way more us than it is them. And they, as long as they got the military, the police departments, the CIA, the FBI, the DOJ, the Department of Justice, the Department of Defense, NASA, and some of every fucking body else of the top-notch organizations in their fucking pocket, they think they stay protected. And all of those different agencies and all the people that work within those different agencies, they protect and serve all of these wealthiest motherfuckers high up in power in the fucking shadows. And that's the reason why they're so cocky and they're so fucking arrogant. They think they can't be touched. Because they think they have that protection. But I'm telling you, I want to know who the hell died and left their ass in charge. But really and truly, that's just an open-ended question of something I want to know. Okay? Because it really don't matter. It really don't matter whether somebody died or whether they killed some damn body and they took the throne, took their power, took the authority or whatever. They still don't own me. They still don't own me. I don't know how you feel about yourself, but they don't own me. Nor anything that's came from me. And that's just period. I don't care nothing about how they feel about it. I don't care nothing about how they feel about it. Why? Because if any other race of persons walked around talking about they owned white people and controlled white people, they wouldn't like it. So what the fuck make you think that I'm supposed to sit back and be in agreements and okay with you assuming that you own me? Yeah, that's not how that works. That's not how that works at all. They playing with demons, Spirit is saying. We have invasion of privacy here. They are invading your privacy, okay? But Spirit is saying that they sick to death for real here, okay? There's a lot of deception around this situation here. Spirit is saying stay ready so you ain't got to get ready here because these people liable to do anything at any time. Anything at any time, guys. And this is the reason why I expose the shit that they do to you all, guys. To me and to my child all the time. And I tell y'all all the time, I don't tell y'all these things for no sympathy, for no empathy, for no pity party, no high fives, no slaps on the butt, no, donations, likes, subscribes, or nothing. I just tell y'all the truth of what's really going on, okay? Because I'm telling you, all it takes for you. You may think your life is fine right now. You may think your family's life is fine right now. And even though I have never experienced a happy moment in my life, and even though I have endured all my life, the shit that I'm going through now started at a specific point in time. I know exactly when it started. Whether you have a happy life or a sad life or whatever, you live. You continue to live and you continue to go on with life. You understand what I'm saying? But when purposeful traumas and dramas and all different things are happening on purpose and you realize this and you know this, okay, it makes all the difference. Okay? Especially when you are doing everything in your power, you're doing right, you're living right, you're working hard, you're striving to do your best. You know that the force that is working against you is coming from a higher level. This is the reason why I come on here and I tell y'all the truth about what's going on. Because all it's going to take for this not to just be happening to me, but to happen to you or your children is for one day for you not to be what somebody else wants you to be. And what I'm going through, you then could be going through. You may not be going through it now. It does not mean you won't ever go through it. Because there are millions of people who are going through exactly what I go through, what I'm going through. We may not all live in the same neighborhood. We may not all be in the same state. We scattered out all over the place, all over the world. But there are millions of billions of people who are experiencing the hardships, the same hardships that I'm experiencing. Because this is a federally run operation worldwide. Worldwide, and all it takes is for you not to be of this world, for you to be awakened and outspoken, and for you not to be what somebody else wants you to be, for you to then be under attack, vigorous attack for the remainder of your life. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. But this is the reason why I come on here and tell y'all these things. I tell y'all how they have purposely set me up on jobs before. Have my job one day, the next day, don't have a job. Didn't do anything wrong, don't have a job. I showed y'all how on my jobs, as an independent contractor, how they would hack the system and I would sit for hours available for work and purposely prevent me from making money. I've told y'all all the times where they have tampered with my car and purposely broke my car down. Just like right now, y'all, I haven't been able to work since May. Okay? This is July now, okay? And the only reason why I haven't been able to work is because they broke down my car this last time. Okay, y'all? When that car broke down, I didn't have not no leak or anything. Okay, that car is parked out front in front of my house. Okay, not working. Okay, they still got people tampering with the car because now there's all kinds of shit leaking from the car where the car didn't have no leak at all. Big old huge fresh oil spills and shit. They steady having people tamper with the car and do shit with the car. It's not even working. So the last 2 jobs that I had, and I was working on getting another job, I had that job. They procrastinated that shit for a whole 2-3 weeks. Had the job, had the app up, everything to start to work. No reason for them people to deny me at all. In 3 weeks, all of a sudden they come back, oh, they couldn't hire me. For no apparent reason at all. So I still have my other 2 jobs. I actually still have those jobs. I just can't work them because I don't have the transportation. This is the reason why I tell y'all. As a target, they do all kinds of things to fuck with you. I don't know if they think I'm going to break down and cry, if I'm going to crawl to them and beg or some shit. I told y'all when they took the food stamps away from us long time ago. I didn't crawl back to them bitches. I kept working even harder. And even though they was fucking with my income, and my income kept getting less and less and less and less, all while I was continuing to work. All while spiritually getting the messages that these bastards was trying to ambush me and my daughter while out working. That they was going to attack us. That they was trying to abduct my child. Or they was trying to hurt me. That I was on guard the whole time. Everything that was going on. And I came back and I tell y'all all these things. So they broke down my car. They messed with my jobs. They messed with my finances. They jack up my utilities, guys. And because I budget. I pay all my bills on time and everything. Guess what they have done recently? So for the last 3 months since I've been out of work, I've been having to get an extension on my utility bills. These bastards is now, and let you know that the shit that's being done comes from higher up. These bastards, so when you call customer service and you go to businesses and things like that or whatever, I don't care if you go to the doctor's office, if you're talking to people at your utility companies or whatever, okay? These people know that you are a target. They done made the utility company say, come up all of a sudden. Now, I done had to get extensions before, okay? When I had the money, I paid my bills on time. When I was working, I paid my bills on time, period. The first thing to get paid before anything else gets bought or anything, okay? So, but for the last 3 months since being out of work, I had to get extensions. These satanic powers that beat and told them people to tell me that I can't get an extension anymore. Now, as long as anybody is qualified to get an extension. Okay, and it basically extends the amount of time that you are given to pay your bill. But as long as you pay your extension on time, by the time it's due, and pay it in full, there's no problem with you getting further extensions. They told them people to tell me that I couldn't get an extension. So now if I ain't got the money, I'm faced with now us being without utilities. They're doing this shit on purpose. They're forcibly trying to make us homeless and on the street. But even if we were homeless and on the street, you're not going to stop my life purpose. I would still find a way to work. I would still find a way to write. I would still find a way to do these readings. I would still find a way to speak the truth to the people. I'm going to have to let our phones get turned off. But I don't care. I don't care about that shit. It'll hurt my daughter's feelings more than it'll hurt me. I don't get phone calls or texts anyway. So I don't care about that shit. And I'm going to have to do that just to be able to buy household supplies and healthcare supplies, hygiene and household supplies, okay? Food for my daughter, okay? Because y'all know, I told you all, I've been out of work. We had to go back and reapply for food stamps. Do y'all know it's been 2 months now? I've already had my appointment, turned in everything that I was supposed to. It's 2 months now. And these people haven't sent not a letter or documentations, whether approved, denied, anything at all. They're purposely sitting on my shit. White people in power. Racist white people in power are purposely, now you're discriminating against me. Blatantly. Preventing me from having enough food to feed my child. After you done sabotaged my car. After you done sabotaged my money. After you done sabotaged my job. When I still could be working and taking care of my child myself. So this is what they do when you're a target. When white people want to flex their muscles and stick it to you, they're better than you and you're nobody because you're some black nigger in the hood. Because that's how they think. That's how they feel. They just ain't got the balls to say that shit out loud. But I know exactly how their criminal minds work. Yeah. So that's why they play with technology. They play with demons. And they try to psychologically attack people thinking that you would be so weak-spirited and weak-minded that you would give up. But I refuse to allow the enemy to win. That's the reason why no matter what, they have to come in this bitch and kill me cold blood. And we're going to make that bitch go viral. See, because I done had my channel for like 10 years. I should have been making money off my channel. My shit done went viral several times. You're blocking the amount of views I get. You're blocking my subscribers. You're blocking me from being able to make money from my channel. You're doing all that shit on purpose because you don't want me seen. You don't want me heard. You don't want me to succeed. You don't want me to progress in any type of way. I know you're doing this shit on purpose, but I don't do this shit for the purposes of money anyway. I just happen to know what I do is profitable. I know it. They're blocking that shit on purpose. So I know all this shit. So when I have to rise up against the state of Arkansas, that shit is going to link all the way back to Washington and the satanic powers that be and the governors and the mayors and the senators and anybody else, these lying ass politicians that's involved with this shit, that's purposely attacking my child. Because now you're not only attacking my well-being, you're attacking the well-being of my child. They've already been throwing witchcraft and shit at my child, trying to purposely hurt her, leaving her dizzy spells and making her black out and fall and hurt herself and all kinds of shit just out of nowhere, out the blue. Okay, I got the shit on camera. I got cameras all around my damn house that they hack into on purpose, watching us in the privacy of our own homes. They hack into your cameras and shit. But I told y'all this shit for a reason. So we're not going to worry about it. This is the reason why I told my daughter the truth. I don't worry about this shit. I don't cry about this shit. Or none of that shit. What we're going to do is go and sue the state all the way up to the U.S. government for clear discrimination, racism, torture tactics, intimidation tactics, cruel and unusual punishment, and we're going to get it in this motherfucker. Since they want to play. We ain't worried about it at all. Because what you cannot do as supposed leaders is say that you want righteous, upstanding pillars of the community, that you want law-abiding citizens who are prominent members of society, who works and contributes to society, but then you turn around and you attack and you target those very citizens and prevent them for even having the bare minimum, prevent them from living, prevent them from working. Just because you are racist. Just because you wealthy and you in fucking power. All of you bitches are gonna go down. And that's a fact, Jack. That's a statistical fact. It don't matter what you got to say about me. You can come up with whatever you want to say about me. But what is matter of fact is what's being done to me and my child. And that's some shit you can't deny. I don't give a fuck who you are, what your position, title, or role is, or how much money you got. So for those of you who are experiencing this shit, document it all. Even things with your children. Your children being mistreated, your children being neglected, your children being abused in the schools and different shit, they being bullied and shit. Document that shit. Document everything you see, everything you endure, everything you go through. Document the mistreatment that you are getting from these government organizations and businesses and different shit. Document it all. Because that is your proof of the racist sons of bitches in power that don't care about us. We have domestic terrorists right here in the United States of America who thinks that they have the right to run, rule, and control everything and everybody. But that's a goddamn lie. Because that shit is going to be exposed. Just period. So you all, I thank you all for listening. I thank you all for watching. For those of you who are experiencing this, okay, I'm letting you know. There new things, changes are coming into your life here, okay? Continue to have the motivation to strive forward, okay? Don't allow these bastards to get you down. Don't allow no irrelevant coward joker to try to lower your self-esteem and make you feel less. You are somebody. You are somebody important. You're beautiful. You're handsome. You're worthy, whether they like you or not. You don't need their validation. You don't need their permission or fucking approval. Period, point blank. Continue to have the motivation to strive forward. And stay ready. Watch your surroundings. You never know when the enemy gonna try to attack. These people out here competing with you, battling with you, in competition with you. Motherfuckers in competition with you that you ain't even in competition with. Because you don't compete with no fucking body. But these bitches are jealous of you. They're envious of you. They hate you. But it really shows just how stupid and ignorant they are, because with as much as they do to you, I'm trying to figure out how the hell are you jealous and envious of somebody that don't have nothing? If a person is poor and they're in poverty, and you've purposely attacked their finances, you've purposely attacked their job, you've purposely attacked their home, whether trying to get them evicted, or you purposely attack their finance, their utilities and different things, just to forcibly try to make them spend more money, or purposely try to prevent people from having food, just the bare necessities of surviving. You attack the person's transportation, every fucking thing. These people don't care if you can get to doctor's appointments, get your children to their doctor's appointments. They don't care if you are able to wash you and your children's clothes, get to the laundromat. They don't care if you have food to eat. They don't care if you can get your kids to the eye doctor for their exams, to get their glass, anything with regular shit you have to do. Because these selfish, racist bitches in power don't want to see you succeed. And the low life, low level as sold out bastards around you, these bitches is just sellouts and looking for a payday off of you. This is what you're dealing with. This is what you're going through. So no matter the obstacles that these bastards try to throw in your way, continue to have the motivation and determination that you need to move forward, okay? I know shit gets hard, but you can't do nothing but live one day at a damn time, okay? You can't do nothing at all but live one day at a time. Don't become overwhelmed with anger and stress and depression and anxiety and mental conflict, because that's what the enemy wants. The enemy wants to see you sad, wants to see you hurt. The enemy wants you to feel alone. Wants you to feel like, you're nothing, you're nobody, life is over, and all of that shit. Don't get an enemy to satisfaction. Because for somebody, they're purposely trying to push you over the edge on purpose, with the hopes that maybe you give up and kill yourself. Or with the hopes that you will commit some type of crime or act irrational in some type of way, so they can say, see, look, I told you they were mentally ill and they were crazy. See, look, I told you that they were a criminal. But you know what's funny? You can see the systematic shit, abuse that happened. What most people don't understand, most people turn away and ignore homeless people that's on the street. But y'all have no idea. Nobody wakes up one day and decide they want to be homeless or on the street. Nobody. Nobody. Not even drunks and drug addicts. They don't wake up one day and decide, you know what, I'm just going to get drunk and get high on the street. Nobody decides that. But nobody has enough common sense to research why the majority of people are actually homeless and on the street. It's because they were targets and they were forced into homelessness. At some point they were blacklisted and they were unable to get a job anymore. Most people, when they become homeless, if they got any little bit of money left, they end up living in hotels. But the cost of living in a hotel or even a cheap fucking motel is more than what anybody would have to pay for rent and utilities together. So eventually your money run out. And those persons are on the street. But nobody really researches to wonder why. Nobody decides that I want to be dirty all day, every day, and not take a bath. I want to sleep on the streets, rain, sleet, snow, sunshine. Nobody decides that. These people were forced to have homelessness by the fucking government. And guess what? The first time that they ain't got a dime to their name and they don't have anything to eat, and they go in the store and steal, They call him a thief. They call him a criminal. But you turned them into that on purpose. Never mind the fact that the United States fucking governments are fucking thieves themselves. They have stole billions of trillions of dollars, gold, oil, land, lives, people's heritages, inheritances, and everything. They are master thieves to the point they are heisters, but they would call you a petty thief. The same individuals who forced you into homelessness. It's sick and it's twisted, and then y'all run around and you think life is so wonderful, but this is what is happening in life. This is what your very government is doing to the human race, to the people. Because it's people of all races that's homeless on the street, and they out there homeless to fucking together. And all you can do is turn your nose up at them, frown up at them, look at them nasty, never knowing how the fuck they got there. Nobody wakes up and decide they want to be on the fucking streets. But you don't care, because you ain't been put in that position yet. You still got money in your pocket and in the bank. You still riding around and getting it. You still got a roof over your head. You still got a mediocre ass job where you overworked and underpaid. You still a shepherd for the devil and a slave for the elites. So you comfortable with your incentives. As long as you sucking and fucking and you got what makes you feel good and what you want, you believe that life is so wonderful, ain't it? So beautiful, ain't it? But perhaps it's only because you wasn't that real force to be reckoned with, that became someone that others didn't want you to be. Because see, it's only when you are awakened. It's only when you are not a fucking sellout that a problem even occurs in the first place. And that's what's going on, people. That's what's happening. That's the unspoken truth of what's going on. And this is the reason why I'm telling you, this is the reason why I'm content with shit. It is what it is. There was plenty of prophets who were killed before me. We got plenty of people in history who were strong, who stood up against the oppressors, and they were assassinated. And y'all still doing the very same thing today. Yeah. It's white folk in power that assassinated Dr. Martin Luther King. But do you know all of the black sellouts that was jealous and envious and in competition with Dr. Martin Luther King, that looked just like him, that sold him out and worked with the white satanic powers that be to take him out? They stepped aside so that they could get a clear shot. And for what? Because neither one of them that stood side by side with Dr. King has lived to quite be as successful as Dr. King the way they wanted to. Yeah. See, the Black Panthers was infiltrated before they was taken down by white folks in power. It was the snitches and the rats and the informants, the snakes that infiltrated their group, who looked just like them, who ran back to the white folks with all the information to know when to run in on the Panthers and take them out. See, it was white folks that ordered the hit on
Malcolm X, but it was Malcolm X's brotherhood that looked just like him, you see, who were sellouts, who worked hand in hand with the satanic powers that be to set Malcolm X up. Yeah. See, that's how that go. See, you Negroes been sellouts. And y'all been sold out for a long time. You sold yourself out, and then you sold your people out. So you don't get no fucking applause from me. You bitches don't impress me none. You just been trained to protect your oppressors, and you comfortable with your incentives. See, I'm liable to end up just like Dr. King. Because I ain't no pushover. And I ain't no sellout. And I ain't nobody's slave. And that's quite all right with me. That's why I don't fear death. That's why they can't put no fear in my heart or my mind. Y'all don't quite understand the bullshit history that has even been put before you, that's been put in your fraudulent ass history books. Them history books was written by Caucasian folks in power. What in the fuck make you think that it's truth and it's clarity in there? As if they want you to know the truth. And you can take that in reference to any book that you have readily available to you today. What in the hell makes you think that the satanic powers that be wanted people of color, knowledgeable, educated, aware of real truth and clarity? Nevertheless, guys, so at some point, you just have to come to terms with what's really going on in this world. Because you see, just like so many greats before me, even well before your Dr. Kings and all those that I mentioned, they've been doing this for centuries upon centuries. They ain't doing nothing new. They just nowadays they just have a more vigorous approach as to how they do it. But it's the same. So you're free to believe whatever it is that you want to believe. But it is what it is. And that's all it is. So like I said, guys, I hope this information gave you the truth and the clarity pertaining to a situation that you could be dealing with. Okay? Continue to have the motivation and determination to move forward, no matter what you're dealing with, no matter what you're going through. And as I said, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Because you never know what type of tricks the man got up his sleeves. Somebody don't even want you to have the simple things in life. Somebody is yet and still intimidated by you, jealous and envious of you, yet you have nothing. I don't quite understand that, but that's what it is. So y'all continue to do what you got to do to survive, and know that tomorrow is not promised to anybody. For those of you who had children, tell your children the truth. And do what you have to do to stay in control of your own mind. Because if you don't stay in control of your own mind, there's somebody else who will try to control your mind. And that's the point. It's mind over matter. I thank y'all for listening. I thank you all for watching. If you would be so kind to like, share, and subscribe, it will be greatly, greatly appreciated. For those of you who would like to contact me, you could do so at tiffanyziegler60@gmail.com or at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is Shine Bright Like a Diamond 36. I'm just really trying to figure out what I want to do with Instagram. They done pissed me off so bad, child. I just really want to delete it. I don't like all that extra shit no damn way. But I wanted to kind of expand to other platforms with my work and shit. But they are so ridiculous now. Like, and this is what's wrong with the world. Everybody trying to be in competition with everybody else instead of you being your own original self or some shit. You know, everybody trying to run up and behind TikTok because TikTok has been successful with that shit that every other platform is now trying to implement, you know, tactics that TikTok have to be in competition with them. And it's just fucking ridiculous, okay? Why? Because 20 years from now, none of y'all asses will exist. Okay? None of those platforms will exist. It's stupid. It's idiotic. It's dumb. So anyway, long story short, I'm really trying to figure out what the hell to do. Because I feel like only like, you know... I'm not going to say that because there's some people who have, you know, news that people can use and valuable information and cool things that they are doing in their life. So I'm not going to downplay, you know, everybody that's, you know, on those platforms. I'm not going to do that. But, I mean, it's a little hard if you think about it, okay? To come up with 15-second whatever. Like, what do you create in 15 fucking seconds? I mean, like, when you're really a creator, like, what do you create in 15 seconds every single day to post on this platform? So, like, at this point, I'm like, okay, you know what? It's, like, not even worth it. I just really kind of want to delete the shit because it's, like, a headache. Okay? Anyway, guys, but you can follow me on Instagram if you would like to at Shine Bright Like a Diamond 36. If there's anyone who would like to donate to the channel, you can do so through Cash App at $TiffDiamond36 or through PayPal at paypal.me/@36diamond. Okay, guys. So, as always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, guys. This is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner. Even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch the surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when somebody may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep peace and protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and lights. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Quick overview of this reading, guys. Somebody is in, you're in poverty, okay? You have been abandoned. You've been left out in the cold. You have next to nothing, okay? You could be juggling and struggling right now, okay? Your own people have betrayed you, okay? family, friends, loved ones, the people closest to you have betrayed you for the love of money here, okay? But this thing is so sinister and so severe that even people in power are a part of the sinister plot to work against you, okay? So from those closest to you who have sold out to these satanic powers that be, in power, in authority, with influence, with their privilege, and with their money, they're actively trying to kill you, okay? To prevent you from succeeding, to prevent you from progressing, to prevent you from making it. And it's because you are not, you're not what they want you to be. They couldn't get you to sell your soul. They couldn't get you to sell your ass. They can't use you, abuse you, or trick you because you're not buying it. You're a divine, angelic being, and you can see clearly. Okay, these people are all up in your business, but everything about them is top secret and classified. Okay, Spirit wants you to embrace the simple things in life because it's the simple things in life that the Most High provides for you free of charge. Peace, love, and light, guys. Also, real quick, guys, I want to tell you, for those of you who are enjoying these things, don't stoop to levels of doing things that is beneath you, okay? I know when you're juggling, when you're struggling, when you're suffering, when you're without, things become very demanding, very hard and things, okay? Don't resort to committing a crime. Don't resort to doing anything outside your character because a lot of times these things are set up for you to do that so that these people could have something to put on you, okay? So don't get so desperate to where you have to resort to prostitution, okay? Because your United States government, what a lot of people don't understand, is a support a whole foundation, okay? Even though they stand up on pedestals and try to act like they upstanding and righteous and different things, they a lot of times put single mothers in positions to where they have nothing and nobody, where they have to resort to doing things beneath them just to make it, okay? Don't resort to prostituting yourself out, okay? Because they'll sit back and set up scenarios, set up situations on purpose where you have no other resource but to resort to that to survive or to have anything, okay? Do not resort to stealing, okay? Because they're watching you at all times, okay? They're waiting for you to make some type of mistake, okay? And with you being a targeted individual, it will be just your luck. You in desperate need go to say prostitute and then you'll get busted for soliciting. Now you got prostitution on your damn record or some shit. They're watching you and they see that you were out and you have to resort to going and stealing a pack of meat out the grocery store just to feed you and your child or some shit. They'll watch you the whole time and wait till you do that and then say, oh, you're a thief, just to have something to lock you up for, to make you out to look like a bad person, okay? Don't flip out, wig out, have some type of mental breakdown, okay? Because they'll use that to say you're crazy, something is wrong with you. You need to be put in some type of mental institution. You need to be on some type of medicine to put some type of disability on you. That way, in the community amongst other people, they could label you as being crazy or being mentally ill or being out your mind or to see you as an unfit parent or incompetent in some type of way, okay? Do not resort to doing things beneath you, okay? Because the enemy will purposely set up things, okay? On purpose. Also, beware of the company that you keep. If you still have friends or family around you who want to come around you, who want to, these are people who is all too eager to give you free things, but free things that you don't need, like drugs and alcohol, okay? They play and pretend like they for you and they cool with you, okay? but they probably secretly recording you getting high on drugs or drinking, okay? And they will take that to Child Protective Services or Department of Human Services, whatever it's called, wherever you live, and say, see, this person is an unfit parent. See, this person can't afford to take care of their child, but they doing drugs, but they're alcoholic and things. Their children need to be taken, okay? The Child Protective Services shit, that is set up by the United States government to legally abduct and kidnap your children, okay? Just to pimp them out in the system. They get lost in the system and they end up underground in somebody's cage or dungeon some damn where, being pimped out and sold for the United States government, okay? There are more children that gets taken away, who get raped, who get bullied, who get beat up, and who get abused in foster homes and facilities, okay, than they do right at home, especially if they're in poverty in any type of way, okay? Trust and believe me, I have seen it. I have seen it, okay? I've been in foster homes and facilities, okay? And it wasn't because I was a bad child. I wasn't a problem for anyone, okay? It was because of trauma and suffering and abuse and different things that I was put through as a child, where I ended up places that I should have never been, okay? I've seen children get abused, slammed to the ground, thrown up against walls, put in basket holes where their arms are crossed in front of them and pulled to the back of them where they joints could be dislocated. I've seen them being slammed to the ground and their pants is pulled down, showing their bare naked genitals and behind, and a needle shoved in their behind, and it blacks them out, and they thrown in a hole, which is a room with padded walls with no windows. I've seen the physical, emotional, psychological, sexual abuse that happens to young people that end up getting confined in certain damn places and different things that happen to them, okay? So I'm saying this to tell you, don't resort to doing something beneath you just to survive, just to make it. Keep your documentations, document everything, okay? Because discrimination is against the law. Racist tactics and intimidations and terrorisms, torture is against the law. Stalking, harassment, a lot of things is on the books and against the law. Keep your documentation and beat these bitches at their own fucking game and drag the whole fucking system to hell.